Back here in Danny Cuniff Park in Highland Park, Illinois, mixed doubles bracket looks a little something like this. Well, exactly like this. We saw three great matches in a row. Here is where we are right now. So far, who's impressed you the most?
Honestly, it's Blanco and Trevino, and the way that they came out and just took that one in two against a very strong team in DeHart and Oshiro. But I think this one can go either way. New partnership for both of these. Maddox and Lane, they've been established with different partners within mixed doubles, both very strong. Watch for Lane to get big in the middle, and Christine Maddox has immense power. Jill Braverman is one of those other players that is so solid on defense. She'll make you work for every single point, and she'll sneak in some speed ups as well. My X factor and my question mark is going to be Jayden Broderick. I love Jayden. Had the opportunity to spend time with him on court over the last couple of years in the APP national team. He just doesn't have a whole lot of experience in this situation. Now, that being said, he fought his way through in the men's singles bracket yesterday. He's going to be playing on Championship Sunday in men's singles. So he could come out and surprise everybody here, but I think he's the one that's going to be tested the most out there on court.
And after speaking to him after his men's pro single win yesterday, he told me that he's more of a doubles guy. He was actually surprised in his performance during his singles showing. So I'm excited to see what he can do. Now, on the other side, Christina Maddox is partnered up with Brandon Lane. Maddox, no stranger to the APP Tour, 29 years old, from California, in this cute leopard right now.
Jaguar. Come on. We got told that yesterday.
Yeah. Three times in a row. I should know that, right? Brandon Lane, 32, from Florida. I mean, his hair is amazing. I'm obsessed.
B Lane's one of those characters that just loves to have fun out on the court. You heard him last night. He won the Shriners Children's APP Pro Invitational alongside Susanna Barr. He has been known to take his pants off and throw it into the crowd when he wins.
And I'm excited to see if he does it.
He contained himself last night. Yeah, he doesn't usually do it in quarters and semis, but if he does make it through to Championship Sunday, you got to be on the lookout, Laurentia.
Well, it all starts here in this quarterfinal round. Some of Brandon Lane's family and friends supporting him in those Jaguar bucket hats.
You've got his dad right there on the left of your screen.
Support
his mom behind him. You can't really see her on this shot. And then aunt and uncle up here from Belize. So that's why it's a Jaguar, because, jungles of Belize, Central America.
I am here for it. It's going to be exciting. This is going to be fun.
By the way, I'm a big fan of Belize. If you get an opportunity to go and stay in the jungles in Belize, do it.
Okay, take me. Then I'll go. I'm a little scared of the jungle, but
nah.
It's okay. Pickleball can take you anywhere.
Pickleball can take you anywhere. That's the beautiful thing about traveling around the world and being involved with pickleball. You start looking at space and you're like, oh yeah, I can fit a pickleball court in there.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we can build it there.
Have some plans.
But yeah, we actually have friends that we met through pickleball that own an eco village down in the jungles in Belize. So we had the opportunity to go and spend a week down there a few years ago, and yeah, it's a lot of fun. Quite an experience.
Great friends, sounds like.
There's always great friends in pickleball.
Braverman and Broderick coming in as the 6th seed. 2 new partnerships here. So the chemistry is something they're going to have to build fast. Who can do it?
Well, and that's where the experience and leadership for Jill Braverman is going to come in. And she's no stranger to having new partners and making deep runs. Yes, Jill, that microphone is on.
15 seconds.
15 seconds.
Jill's standing there tapping the courtside mic.
Mics are hot. Game 1 has been extremely important for this quarterfinal matchup. I've noticed that
Game 1,
the team that comes out and throws the first punch, that continues throughout the rest of the match.
That's what we like to see from Jayden. Broderick using that 6-7 frame, getting big in the middle, applying some pressure.
1-0-2.
Body shot, side out.
That's also the downside of being 6'7". Makes you a big target. Nice little flick there from B Lane.
0-1-1.
Maddox to serve. Can't quite get it over. Second serve.
Good hands there from Broderick. Lane trying that little flick
0-1-2.
into the body again. This time Broderick quick with the counter.
Point.
Ooh.
Quick point. Lane to serve.
1-1-2.
Too long.
Side out.
Side out.
Well, Braverman coming out vocal already.
1-1-1.
Out.
Point.
That ball missing just wide.
2-1-1.
Nice pressure.
Point.
From Broderick. Up by 2.
3-1-1. Second serve.
Good leave right there. It's a little bit of a, somewhat of a feeling out process right now.
3-1-2.
Can't get it over. Side out. Braverman and Broderick finding their rhythm.
Second serve.
Second serve. Found the space.
1-3-2.
Good setup
Side
there
out.
from Braverman, creating the pop-up, finding the feet of Maddox. I think Jayden Broderick might almost be able to reach
3-1-1.
touch the net from the kitchen line.
Inching forward.
Point.
Count it.
That's another good setup there from Braverman, and that's very composed, very deliberate right there. You saw her set up the speed up down the line. Goes in a straight line, knows it's going to come back on a straight line, so she
4-1-1.
sits on that backhand again. That's good speed up there from Lane, though.
Slams the door shut. Second serve.
Side out.
Broderick just walking through that drop.
Lane to serve.
1-4-1.
The Florida native.
Second
Nice
serve.
block by Broderick. Forcing a second serve.
1-4-2.
That's great anticipation there from Broderick. That's what I was talking about before. He has to anticipate that speed up from Lane. That one he had a little bit more time to react, but even the ones up at the kitchen line there, I recognize that going into the body.
Point.
Count it. 5 points now for Braverman and Broderick.
5-1-1.
Staying deep. Broderick with the good hands. Backhand too
Point.
long. Count it.
Timeout receivers. 6-1-1. 1 minute.
And that length, Chad, you have been talking about it.
I'm so sorry. Amazing.
Well, and we saw that in singles yesterday, that nice backhand passing shot down the line right there. You know, Broderick can take one step in either direction and cover most of the court. So it's more so for him is it's about timing, it's about preparation. So, you know, he's been caught a couple of times by a quick little flick by Lane, but for the most part, you know, Broderick has made those adjustments. Braverman has taken some chances. She sped up down the line a couple of times, got a good read on it. Braverman and Broderick are kind of just rolling right now. They're not second guessing themselves and not under a whole lot of pressure. I think
servers 2.
Maddox and Lane, they're a little bit off balance, unsure of where they're going to go with this. You know, we saw last night the strength of Lane is him stepping up, getting big in the middle. Maddox has a great drive on both the forehand and the backhand wings. We haven't seen that yet. So I think if they can get the serve back right now, they need to take some chances, especially as this one starts kind of getting further and further out of reach. Oh, way to get it away from the body. Nice get. Good spot there from Lane. Finally able to get that stronger angle. A great defense from Braverman and Broderick just to keep him in that point.
Six, 1-2.
Braverman to serve.
Side out.
Quick side out.
1-6-1. Second serve.
Second serve. Maddox and Lane still stuck
1-6-2.
at 1.
Yeah, that's what we want to see from Lane. Good defense there. Chooses the right ball to step forward, be aggressive on it. It's big in the middle.
Two, 6-2.
Maddox to serve. right at the feet
Side out.
of Maddox. Side out. Broderick to serve.
6-2-1. Second serve.
Braverman just can't quite get it over. She will serve. Second opportunity
6-2-2.
here.
Point.
Count it. 7 points now for Braverman and Broderick.
7-2-2. Side out.
Braverman early with the call. The out call.
Side
Ended up
out.
having to change it because that ball landed in.
Maddox
2-7-1.
to serve. Maddox and Lane still trying to find their rhythm in game one.
Point.
Good ball movement right there. Ball getting just a little bit behind the left foot of Broderick.
3-7-1. Second
That's
serve.
a little bit wild. Just a little loose.
Second serve.
See Lane shadow swinging right there.
3-7-2.
Lane to serve.
Point.
Good hands there from Lane, getting big in the middle again. Wasn't the best speed up, but it was the anticipation of the speed up from Lane.
Lane and Maddox cut it to 3.
4-7-2. Side out.
Side out.
7-4-1. Point.
Not too sure what the hesitation was there for Lane, but he almost stopped coming over and then just
8-4-1.
tried to reach. That's a great ball
Second
there
serve.
from Maddox.
Second serve. Let's get one more look at it.
Aggressive down the line, goes behind Braverman as she's trying to be aggressive on that crash.
8-4-2.
Broderick to serve. Gets it over. Nice find.
A little help from the net cord right there.
Side out.
Heavy cut, backspin, kick back toward the net. It was just a good get there from Braverman. Not much she could do to keep that one down.
Jayden. 4-8-1.
Maddox to serve. Good depth. Nice power.
Second serve.
Second serve.
Yeah. Four, 8-2.
Yeah,
He
nice
got the
overhead.
door.
Yeah, nice overhead there
Side
from
out.
Broderick. Quick to get back behind it.
Go, Jayden. Hunt that ball. So good.
Broderick to serve.
8-4-1.
Can't get it
Second
over.
serve.
Second serve. Braverman encouraging him.
8-4-2.
She'll serve. Looking to extend their lead here. Right over. Looking for the chance.
That's
Too
too deep.
long.
Point.
Little rush right there on the offensive lob.
Broderick and Braverman doing a good job of putting their opponents to sleep right now. It's kind of like they're taking their time, right at that
9-4-2.
kitchen line, and then boom, you blink. The ball is over the net.
Point.
Like that.
Yeah, it's a good spot right there from Braverman.
Timeout
But
receivers.
again,
10-4-2.
it's patience.
1
It's
minute.
choosing the right ball to speed up, and it's choosing the right spot as well. Braverman does a very good job of that, and recognizing patterns, recognizing being able to read the body and see where Maddox and Lane are sitting. So right there, Maddox sitting a little bit more shaded toward the forehand, so Braverman can sneak that down the line, knowing that she's going to be just a fraction late.
Game point here for Broderick and Braverman. They have been in control this entire game one. Not seeming rushed at all. Lane and Maddox still trying to find their rhythm here.
15 seconds. Remaining timeouts. Receivers 0. Servers 2.
Check that out. It's the APP Classic Chicago. Benefiting Shriners.
You're watching the 2026 APP Vlasic Classic Chicago, benefiting Shriners Children's quarterfinal action. This has been an exciting one, to say the least.
Time in.
Braverman to
10-4-2.
serve. Can they get it? It's still alive.
Oh,
Point.
just pushed it
Game
wide
11-4.
there.
Timeout. Change ins. 2 minutes.
Game one.
And it is
Braverman and Broderick take game one in this mixed doubles quarterfinal.
Yeah, absolutely. And Shriners has made such a significant difference in a lot of these kids' lives. And
Game
James
two.
talked about it last night.
Time in.
And the opportunity that he
0-0-2.
has to be able to get out and be active and live a
Side
life
out.
that he probably
ball
wasn't
was out.
going to be able to without the help from Shriners Children.
0-0-1.
This is the 2026 APP Vlasic Classic Chicago, benefiting Shriners Children's.
That's so good.
We're in
Jayden.
quarterfinal action, mixed doubles Friday. Braverman and Broderick took game one,
1-0-1.
and they were in control the entire first game.
Second serve.
Second serve here.
1-0-2.
Nice speed up.
Get
Using
up,
his height.
Jayden Broderick.
6-7 for you, everyone.
Great hands there from Broderick and Braverman. But this one right here, Broderick getting up,
Jill,
hook
you're
shot.
two.
Braverman and Broderick in the
2-0-2.
lead by 2.
Point.
Great dig from the toes there by Braverman.
Lane and Maddox
3-0-2.
still trying to find their rhythm here. Playing from behind.
Point.
Change of pace right there from Broderick. Lane was anticipating that quicker attack. Broderick just rolled it down the paddle. Kept Lane off balance.
4-0. Braverman to serve.
4-0-2. Point.
And you just can't let that happen.
Oh, you can't give away freebies.
5-0-2.
You're in a 5-0 hole right now. You get 6-0. You went down 6-1 in game 1.
6-0-2. 1
Go
minute.
down 6-0 in game 2. You know, it's so difficult. And we saw that in the previous quarterfinal as well, where Oshiro and Dahart went down 7-1. Then they went down 7-0. You know, it's so tough when you're trying to fight from behind and you're putting immense pressure on yourself to not make a mistake, because you have to be perfect to try and close that gap.
Maddox and Lane must win game 2 in order to force a game 3. Game 2-11, win by 2. But to your point, they've been playing from
15
behind.
seconds. Remaining timeouts.
this entire
Receivers
match.
1. Servers 2.
Still looking for their first point here in game 2.
Go good, Jayden. Keep on.
Braverman and Broderick still with the serve.
Jill, you're at 6.
Braverman
Time in.
to serve.
6-0-2. Side out.
That was a better exchange there from Lane.
Let's see if they can capitalize off of it. Maddox to serve.
0-6-1. Point.
First point of game 2 for Maddox and Lane.
1-6-1. Point.
I like that aggression there from Lane. Nice drive, step forward, attack the fifth because it's elevated.
2-6-1.
Way to get the ball down.
Look out,
Second
Broderick. Having to get his face out of the way right there.
Good duck. Second serve here.
2-6-2.
Nice get. Too long.
Side out.
Side out. Missed opportunity here, but they're finding their footing. 2 points in a row.
Yeah, they got 2 points on the board. It's a positive, but they have to build on it now. Need to get a good hold here. Quick side out. Get that serve back.
6-2-1. Second serve.
Second serve, not enough power, in height on that ball. Braverman to serve. Taking her time.
6-2-2.
That's a great step over
Side
there
out.
from Lane. Again, when he's active in the middle and he's executing and setting up for himself, he's pretty difficult to stop. But the hard part is staying that aggressive for a whole
2-6-1.
game.
Point.
Point. Just in. Huge opportunity here. Momentum's definitely swinging and Maddox and Lane's side.
3-6-1.
Nice patience.
Nice
Nice.
ATP
Second
there
serve.
from Broderick.
Using that length.
Well, he lets it develop. Gets it just far enough outside the post.
3-6-2.
Ooh,
Point.
get fired up, Christine Maddox.
That might be what they need. 2-point game here. Game 2.
Keep on, Tim, Jayden. Keep on, Tim.
Nice little backhand speed up right there. Stayed low, kept the chest over the ball.
4-6-2. Side out.
Side out.
Timeout server 6-4-1. 1
Server
minute.
timeout. Broderick and Braverman call it. Much needed breather. H2O time. Things looking good. Maddox and Lane finding their footing.
Well, they were down 6-0. They got 2. Got a good hold. Got the serve back. 2 more. Difficult, though, to get a couple of points, then a hold, then a couple of points, then a hold. And that's the trouble with going down 6-0.
15
is you have to
seconds.
try
Remaining
and
timeout.
get
Servers 1. Receivers
things
1.
in bunches.
To reiterate, they must win. Maddox and Lane must win game 2 to force game 3.
Here we go, players. Time in.
Game 2 well underway.
6-4-1.
Broderick will serve. Nice power.
Point.
Well, Maddox tried that backhand speed up again. This time, Braverman was ready for it. Maddox falling back just a little bit as well. So that ball stayed a little bit higher.
7-4 in favor
7-4-1.
of Broderick and Braverman.
Point.
And then the freebie with the miss return.
Make that 8.
Eight, 4-1. second serve.
Not enough power. Braverman gets another chance at it. She'll serve.
8-4-2.
Oh, I'm not too sure what happened with Braverman right there. She's the one that sped it up, and then she watched to see what Maddox was going to do. Surprised her.
One step too late for Braverman. Side out. Maddox and Lane get a chance to cut into this lead here in game 2.
4-8-1.
It's in. Ball still alive. Nice speed up.
Maddox getting fired up again. It was a good step over from Broderick. Protected Braverman right here on this one. You see Braverman turning the body. The difficulty is that Broderick trying to cover too much court. Yeah, that ball's wide. Lane coming in on a crash.
Just like that, we got a 2-point game.
Here we go, players. Timeout receivers, 6-8-1, 1 minute.
Oh, that's interesting.
Thank you.
Using their second timeout. Braverman and Broderick.
Braverman and Broderick coming into this match as the 6th seed, the underdog, winning game 1. Maddox and Lane, the number 3 seed. You mentioned it before we started. Both of these pairs have not had a lot of time to play with each other. So chemistry is still being built in real time. Yeah,
and Lane and Maddox have played together before, but it just hasn't been for an extended period of time. So there's not that big time comfortability.
15 seconds. Remaining timeouts, receivers 0, servers 1.
And I think with Braverman and Broderick, Jill just told Jayden, get big in the middle and I'll cover the rest.
Great advice.
Time in. 6-8-1.
Maddox to serve. Nice touch.
Point.
Oh, a little bit of run here from Maddox and Lane.
1-point game.
That's 7, yep. 7-8-1.
Maddox to serve. Nice power.
Second serve.
Second serve here.
Yeah, a little bit of hesitation there from Maddox, which caused that
7-8-2.
pop-up.
Point.
And a nice move there from Brandon Lane.
All tied up here, 8 apiece. Maddox and Lane able to string some points together, finding their groove. Lane to serve in his serving area.
8-8-2.
Body.
Point.
Maddox continuing to get fired up, trying to fire herself and Brandon Lane with those aggressive elevated speed ups right there into the body of Braverman.
9-8-2.
Lane continues to serve. Now they're up by 1. Their first lead of game 2.
Point.
Game point here.
Sneaky.
Momentum swinging in their favor.
10-8-2.
Can they close it out? Opportunity here.
Side out.
Unable to do so. Missed opportunity. 2-point game.
0-0, let's go.
Broderick to
8-10-1.
serve. The 19-year-old from Greenville, South Carolina.
Second serve.
Second serve. One more opportunity here.
Eight, 10-2.
That is
Side
a
out.
huge hold for Lane and Maddox right there.
Uncharacteristic miss for Braverman. An opportunity to
10,
force a
8-1.
game 3 here for Maddox and Lane. Pressure's on. Good communication.
Point.
They do
game,
it.
11-8. Timeout. Change ins. 2 minutes.
11-8. Maddox and Lane force game 3 here in the Vlasic Classic Chicago, benefiting Shriners Children's mixed doubles quarterfinals.
Let's take a look at our environment recovery moment of the match, Chad. Christina Maddox did something really special in game 2.
Yeah, Christine Maddox beat Lane, fighting back in game 2, closed a pretty big deficit, and then turned on the offensive. Nice attack here from Maddox.
Time in.
And that's how they did it.
0-0-2.
Force a game 3. Game
Side
3
out.
here underway.
Christina, perfect.
That was our
0-0-1.
environment recovery moment of the match. Game 3 here.
Point. One, 0-1.
Ooh, almost
Second
brought
serve.
it back in. Nice overhead there from Broderick.
1-0-2.
Lane to serve. Can't get it
Point.
over. 2 quick points for Maddox and Lane.
Stay in it, see it.
2-0-2. Out. We have an out call right there. I didn't see it. Did you see it? Call stands.
Call stands.
0-2-1.
Broderick to serve. He gets it over. Deep serve. Too long.
Second serve.
Second serve.
0-2-2.
Yeah, nice flick
Side
there and a
out.
nice step over from Maddox to cover the middle. Finishes with the strong backhand, but this little flick right here from Lane. It's an only kind of a half only, but Maddox
2-0-1.
and Lane being much more aggressive here to start game 3. They were aggressive down the stretch of game 2 as well.
Ball.
Ooh, yeah,
Touched
I was going to
the
say
net.
she crossed
You
the
touched the net
plane
with
of
your
the
paddle.
net and she touched
Yes, it
it.
did.
Yeah, you
And
did.
your foot was over it, and you touched the net with the paddle. Point.
So right here, she crosses the plane of the net with the paddle,
3-0-1.
didn't make contact, and then also moved the net with
Point.
her momentum as well.
4-0. Maddox and Lane picking up where they left off in game 2.
Let's go, Julie. Let's go, Jayden.
4-0-1.
Maddox to serve.
Second serve.
Second serve. Not enough height on that ball.
4-0-2.
Lane will serve.
Oh, nice
Point.
footwork there from Maddox. Wasn't the best spot to be initially be speeding up at from, but watch how low she stays with the legs. She's able to sneak that one down the line past
Yep.
Braverman.
5-0-2. Side out.
Nice spot there from Braverman. Find the feet of Maddox through transition.
Braverman here.
Our turn. Let's go.
Good find.
0-5-1.
Braverman and Broderick scoreless so far in game 3.
A little grunt
Second serve.
behind that one there from Maddox as well.
You can feel the wind.
Rip it.
0-5-2.
Braverman gets to serve. Second opportunity here.
Side out.
Side out. Not what you want to see if you're Braverman or Broderick.
Five zero one. Second serve.
Can't get it over. Second serve.
5-0-2.
Oh, and again, too.
Side out.
Nonchalant by Joe Braverman back to back, letting the paddle do the work.
Let's go.
Side out.
0-5-1.
Opportunity here for Broderick and Braverman to put themselves on the board for game 3. Ball in play.
Little rush
Second
there on the
serve.
speed up there for Broderick.
0-5-2.
serve. Uses that
Point.
height. First point of game 3 comes from the overhead.
We don't want the ball. So good.
1-5-2. Point.
Nice wide. Maddox trying to sneak that one down the line again.
2 points for Broderick and Braverman.
2-5-2.
Braverman to serve. chest at that
Side out.
kitchen line. Side out. Get a good look at it here. Five-two.
5-2-1. Second serve.
That's a good finish there from Broderick. Good ball movement, creates the pop-up.
5-2-2. Side
Maddox
out.
with the power, not enough height. Side out.
Hunt the ball. Let's go.
Opportunity here for Broderick and Braverman to extend their score.
Have some fun.
Currently down by 3.
2-5-1.
Winner of this game moves on to the semifinals.
Second serve.
Braverman trying to reset right there. It's a little too tall on that
2-5-2.
last one. A
Side
good
out.
lead. Maddox and Lane being stagnant the last couple of service sides. Got out to that quick 5-0 lead, but they've been stale.
5-2-1.
Point here, get into the end change, keep that momentum going. Just deep.
Second serve.
Tried to force the issue right there. Ball was a little too close to the body for Maddox.
Second serve.
5-2-2.
Oh, somehow Lane
Point.
dug
Time
that
out.
from the
Change in.
shoelaces.
6-2-2.
Looked
1
like
minute.
Broderick and Braverman were in complete control of that one once the ball got elevated. But Maddox and Lane are going to go into the end change up 6-2.
Trying to put this one
End
away.
change here.
Find a spot in the semifinals.
The winner of this
Speaking of
match
semifinals, that's what's up next.
goes on to the semifinal round.
Some fun between matches as well. So glad to have you here with us on Championship Courts.
Braverman and Broderick took game 1. Maddox and Lane took game 2.
Men's and women's pro doubles all day
Maddox
long.
and Lane
Be with
in a
us.
very comfortable position right now here in
Mark your
game 3.
calendars for Sunday's championship.
15
event.
seconds.
5 gold medal matches on the menu. It's the APP Tour.
Here we go, players.
Maddox and Lane to serve.
Time in. 6-2-2. Side out.
A little flat there on the speed up from Maddox.
Quick side out. Broderick will serve.
2-6-1.
Ball in play.
Point.
Point. 3-point game here in game 3 of this mixed pro doubles quarterfinal round.
Jayden serving at 3. Yep.
Broderick to serve.
3-6-1. Second serve.
Nice speed up there from Lane. Braverman trying to
3-6-2.
almost pancake that reset.
Side out.
That's certainly not the side out, but that Braverman and Broderick were looking for. They were able to get
6-3-1.
one more back.
Maddox to serve. Backhand gets it over. Touch at the kitchen line.
Yeah, great cover, Julie.
Second serve.
Broderick forcing the second serve. Lane to serve.
6-3-2.
Up by 3.
Point.
7 points for Maddox and Lane.
7-3-2.
Game is 2-11. Win by 2.
Side out.
Side out. Forced by the overhead from Jayden Broderick.
Make them move. Make them move.
3-7-1.
Oh, great defense there from Broderick and Braverman, and then for Braverman to step up and put it back on Lane on the offensive.
4-7-1. Point.
Shot to the body. 2 points now in a row.
That's a nice backhand flick there for Broderick through the middle.
5-7-1. Second serve.
Second serve.
Lane and Maddox were fighting over who was going to take that pop-up right there. Lane ended up getting in front of the Maddox backhand.
Broderick to serve.
5-7-2.
Great point.
Point.
1 point game.
Go, Julie B.
Six, 7-2.
Yeah, tough to pick up there
Side
for
out.
Braverman. She was in a defensive position. Lane recognized it, used a little backhand roll, short into the kitchen.
Go, Jayden. Keep hunting.
1 point game here in game 3. The winners of this
7-6-1.
game move on to the semifinal round.
Second serve.
So Maddox has had a couple of really good speed ups down the line at Braverman. She's also had a couple of really bad ones where she's trying to force the speed up, ends up pushing it well deep. That was one of them right there. It was potentially there to be sped up, but just a little bit rushed, trying to force the spot on it.
And that's what he does.
Side out.
Jayden.
Tough position to try and defend an overhead right there. Not the best offensive lob from lane. Broderick also a very difficult target to try and lob.
Broderick to
6-7-1.
serve.
Oh,
Point.
Lane thought it was going wide, ended up catching the line.
Tied up here, 7 apiece.
Come on, Max, right now.
7-7-1. Point.
Let's go.
Braverman and Broderick now in the lead.
Seen Braverman in this position many a time, and the more she gets vocal, the more dangerous she is.
Pumping herself up, blowing on her hands. Do you know what that's about?
Sweat.
8-7-1.
That makes sense.
Yeah, trying to dry the hand so you get a grip on the paddle.
Second serve.
Second serve here.
8-7-2. Point.
Yet another point. Match point here.
Yeah, untimely errors for Maddox and Lane. We've seen a couple of speed ups from Maddox into a bad spot. We saw Lane trying to do a little too
9-7-2.
much right there with the Ernie and then having to come back in. Oh, back
Point.
to back. Now that error will bring up match point for Braverman and Broderick.
Go, Jayden. Let's go, Julie.
Braverman to
10-7-2.
serve.
Point, game, match, 11-7.
And just like that, Braverman and Broderick come away with this mixed doubles quarterfinal win. Don't go anywhere. I'll talk to them after this break.
Let's take a look at our Vlasic mixed doubles bracket. Our semifinals are set. Fudge and Shank, the 1 seed, taking on the 5 seed Stewart and Cameron. And then on the bottom half, the 10 seeds of Trevino and Blanco. We're going to take on the 6 seeds of Braverman and Broderick. Braverman and Broderick are going to join Laurencia courtside right now for our Franklin post-match interview.
Congratulations, you two. You guys were able to come away with this win. You won game 1, lost game 2, but you ended up winning. What was the secret to your success?
Oh man, it's pickleball. You got to really want the ball. You got to fight for every point. And I think sometimes when you're up a game and 8-4, you can kind of go to sleep. And you just got to keep that hunting mentality the entire match.
Now, I heard you, Jill. You were firing yourself up, you and Jayden. You guys were having that inner conversation. Jayden, talk to me about how that felt to have a partner who believes in you so much.
It felt amazing. She just kind of told me, do what you feel comfortable with, and really helped me get through that match. I was struggling a little bit in game 2 and at the start of game 3, and just listened to Jill and kept fighting.
Plenty of good things to build off of for the next match. Talk to me about what those things are that you want to continue to improve on. Jill, I'm going to start with you.
Attitude, mentality, want the ball, be aggressive. Even if you're hitting a non-aggressive shot like a dink, just try and make it feel aggressive. At least that's what helped me.
And Jayden, what about you? What do you need to continue to build off of?
Pretty much the same thing, just getting some energy. It's late in the day, just focusing on the recovery and then coming out strong.
Awesome. Well, congratulations. You guys made it to the semifinal round. Jill and Jayden, everyone. Don't go anywhere. There's going to be more mixed double action here in Danny Cuniff Park. Stay with us.